everyone, this is Shima from Foodcraft, and today we have functional medicine specialist Haruko.
Hello!
Today we're talking about breast cancer because October is
Breast Cancer
Prevention Month. Breast cancer, it's one of the most common cancers in women. 1 out of 8 women get breast cancer throughout their lives.
Yep.
And also men get it too, by the way. 1 out of
800.
800. That's why this is a cancer that can be prevented, and therefore every October we want to remind you ladies out there that we want you to improve your lifestyle and really check yourself. Like if you can find out earlier, it's much easier to deal with it. By the way, what causes breast cancer?
So breast cancer is caused by your mainly estrogen dominance. Especially women, we accumulate so much estrogen throughout our lifetime. So the more estrogen we're exposed within the lifetime, the higher the risk is for breast cancer.
Wait a minute, I thought estrogen is one of the most important hormones that women have, right?
Oh, absolutely. But it's all about balance. So we need to have a certain amount of estrogen, but also it needs to be supported with a good amount of progesterone as well.
So the more you're exposed to estrogen, more likely you'll get breast cancer, is that what you're saying?
Yes. Absolutely. So there are several ways that we can accumulate estrogen inside our body. So one comes from food. So for food, oftentimes dairy and meat include hormones. They inject hormones into the animals so that they grow more and they get more plump and more fleshy meat. Where if we eat those type of foods, then we accumulate more hormones inside our body, and this is probably one of the reasons why the girls are having their periods at a much earlier age.
Estrogen from the food, or even other hormones from the food, will be the estrogen exposure. And what else can it be?
Also, anything that increases the inflammation. So this could be if you're obese, then that's already an inflammatory factor. So that's a big. And also if you're obese, then your cells release estrogen. And also if you're stressed, then it increases your estrogen as well, because it increases your insulin level, which in turn increases your estrogen level.
So we're going to dive deeper into that stress in another episode, but yeah, today, so it's like food and inflammation, stress, medication. What do you mean?
So I guess the most obvious one is the birth control pill.
Isn't that supposed to be good? Like you can predict your period on the right time,
but it's for the wrong reason. It may help you a little bit, yes, definitely, but it's not the best form, because now especially if your birth control pill is more estrogen than other hormones, then it increases your estrogen level inside your body.
So again, those pills are hormones, and then that leads to estrogen exposure.
Environment is also a big factor, because there's so many things in the environment that mimic the estrogen. So this could be like BPA is quite famous for mimicking estrogen, as well as some chemicals in our cosmetics. Usually women put on probably over 150 chemicals on their face before they leave the house.
And sunscreen.
Sunscreen also, and also glyphosate mimics estrogen a lot.
All these chemicals, it can be plastic, it can be the pesticides or the herbicides. Yeah. Those chemicals go into your body, and your body thinks that it's estrogen because it's kind of similar.
Yeah, we call it xenoestrogen.
That is, it's not estrogen, but it's acting as estrogen in your body, so you're exposed to estrogen.
Right, and your body thinks there's more estrogen, and then it accumulates, and then your body starts producing cancer cells.
Yeah, all those things you just mentioned, food, stress, obesity, and chemicals, medication. Our life is full of that. So we gotta make a big change here, ladies.
And we need to be our own advocate.
We want to inform you all this information is actually out there. We will have more details in the link if you want to dive in deep into the details. But yeah, we just wanted to let everybody know that this is something that we can prevent.
And we can all work together. Yeah. And we're here to help you.
What's cancer? I hope you now understand it's estrogen exposure. So see you next week. Bye.